All right. Love that gentle water noise. All right. Hopefully YouTube will figure out its life sooner rather than later. I am Jacques Cousteau, famous undersea explorer. Wow, that's... How does dodging work underwater? Okay, so you just swim really quickly. Give me the blight. I guess that means we're good here. Maybe I should head back actually. I will never play paddle. I will consider playing a big walk though. I can't think of anything more annoying than those like friend slop rage games. Wait, can I float indefinitely? Oh, okay. I was hoping it would be cool like that, but I guess not. Wait, what's the right combination here? Like if I do this? No, can't double up. How do I get to the right? Cool. Oh my gosh. Engaging an absolute failure. Oh, looks like it finally kicked in. Heck yeah. Hello, Caitlin. Welcome back. YouTube finally decided to work properly. There's a spider. Did you say hi to it? Can't get over there yet. Okay, let's head back to the respite and then we'll go left. You were scared? Well, I can tell you the spider was more afraid of you than you were of it. Spiders are pretty cool. Even when they stand on you, it's mostly an accident. Remir, long time no see. The cutting has begun. I think I should have fast traveled. Yeah, I'm actually wasting time. Okay. You were sleeping outside? Imagine touching grass. I don't know if I want to juice this up or not. I conceptually like the idea of the tornado, but I don't know if it's any better than the mace girl. At least the temperatures are getting better. It's way less tropical. Did I not open this already? Maybe this was stuck with water or some crap. Hello, Willow. That doesn't deal much in the way of damage, does it? That's crazy. Oh my gosh. It's kind of a weird placement for an enemy. Your resting heart rate dropped to 48? Holy balls. Mine has not gone down that deep. I think I need to start running on the treadmill as opposed to biking. There's just something about biking that doesn't get the heart rate up as high. Like, I can only push it to 140-ish. Yeah, it could be part of that. I don't know, something to consider. Yeah, but what do your joints have to do with your heart rate? Do 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 do. Oh. Part of me feels like I'm wasting my time here, but whatever. Shit. I want to get near the back side of the door. Yes! Okay. A picture of the White Priestess of the Fount. It appears that the White Priestess was allowed entrance to the Coven, space usually exclusive to sorcerers, and a magical tool was made there for her. Yeah, there's the balance and the impact elements. Maybe I'll swap out one of my biking days with running and see where things go. I didn't explore to the left, did I? corpse in there. Yeah, I'm in a similar boat, but it's all just biking. Man, I was so tired yesterday. I only had about 100 grams of carbs. It was not enough for lifting. Oh, this is a race. Well, I already killed everything, so it shouldn't be so bad. Because I was eating 200-ish grams of protein and then 100-ish of fat, and then that basically left me with 100-ish of carbs. That's all I had, man. The one nice thing about eating low carb is you lose a bunch of water weight right off the bat. The bad thing about eating low carb is you lose a bunch of water weight. Yeah, I could probably afford to drop my protein intake. Bring it down to like 190. I don't know. I'm still experimenting. Rude. Alright, we're gonna rush it a little bit here. Yeah, I probably overdid it on the protein, that's all. What the F? And there's something creepy in there, too. I'm surprised there's an arrest spot near here. There usually is for bosses. I don't have a way of getting over there faster, I think, either, so we might have to give this a break. Yeah. Gross. I don't know, Snowdart. YouTube's algorithm sometimes is like, oh, you watch gaming stuff or whatever. I'm just gonna throw some live stream at you and hope for the best. Hey, who knows? If you don't want to see stuff like this, just push the dislike button and move on. Hello, Ravi. The algorithm will learn. Let's go to the right. I've been studying the texts of the ancients, and it appears there is the possibility of a connection between the Blight and one particular branch of their magics. If we could decipher more of the old texts found in the Blighted Lands, we could pursue this thread further. Yeah, I am still actually playing Octopath. So maybe that's the connection. Should I take the cat with me, Faro? Let's swap out that spirit. I feel like this could be good if I end up juicing it. What does it cost to enhance it? I wish this game would tell me more. Latent power. You know what? Let's just leave it at 2 and we'll... whatever. It's only currency. Let's give it a shot. Am I a witch? No, I think I'm a priestess. And what's happening is... I'm basically collecting souls like Pokemon. I'm like the Uwu version of Shang Tsung here. Oops. Ah! It's acid! Probably not so good for my complexion. Okay, we already went down there. Don't want to go down for now. You can do some air combos if you're ambitious. Oh, I'll take that. Rude. Whoop, whoop. Both in real life and in video games, yeah. Have I explored over here yet? Maybe not. Don't think it matters though. I think I'm missing an air dash. Yeah. Alright, that doesn't bode well for this area. I was about to say, I didn't think you were married. And then the bad joke came and hit me in the face. Okay, so I've exhausted all opportunities here. I think we go back to the Dryad Lake and we'll go east. You're just doing intuitive eating? Yeah, you and me both. But unfortunately, if I don't track, it doesn't work. Wish this mace guy attacked slightly faster. Ah! Tastes too sweet. So you could soak it in something. Add a pile of butter to it. Oh, gosh. I ran straight into it. I'm bad at video games. Well, that's the thing. As long as the scales are going in the right direction, the system's working, right? Drinks into keto, nice. Yeah, keto isn't really sustainable long term, but it can be a good reset. Glad it's going well for you though. Oops. My problem is I like beverages, and beverages don't do a lot of good stuff. Avoiding diabetes is good, especially in the US. You don't want to be on the hook for the medication, right? One day I'll learn to play. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you just can't do it for a super long period of time because eventually your organs start having issues. Oh my gosh. What an obnoxious dude. Ugh. I was so close to seeing her again. The sorcerer learned much on his travels, beyond the bounds of Land's End. Despite his return home, he never did make it to the coven where his lover awaited. To my darling, upon reading your letter, I have decided to return. I have seen and learned much on this half-year journey outside the coven. I ache to tell you of the scorching sand dunes, strange creatures, and so much more. I'll be back soon with your souvenir. All my love, Melville. Everything in balance for me. I thought about measuring my blood sugar for a little bit to see what it does. Oh my gosh. Perfect. Herp-a-derp. Ah! Magic pixel. Interesting. I did see another one of those machines. Oh, they're just background material. Right, this is where I discovered that area. Yeah, that didn't work. I go and check out what's below. I may not have a choice. Yeah, so I already hit this up. And I just had no mechanism to get back up. Okay, so this is probably the wrong way right now. I can go up here, but there's no way to get across right now. I'm assuming eventually I'll get some way to dash jump or whatever. Okay. That in mind. Let's get out of here then. So I can't go to the right. I think this drawbridge area was gated by water, so probably do what we need to do here. Blame it out. Can't break this from this side because there's not enough space. I can't get on the roof of this yet. So how the F did I get down there in the first place? Left and then to the right? Okay. There's probably going to be a door on the way. Ah! So I don't have any way to do like a side dash. Grab this. On the outset. Prisha's ring grants the ability to parry. The ring worn by the white priestess of the fount, the third priestess of the fount, was a special note in that she was less susceptible to blight, allowing her to bestow salvation upon its sufferers. And I do have a relic slot for that. The sunken graveyard is upon us. Signs of the ancients litter this place. Indeed, not much has changed since then. In fact, the ancients once called what is now Land's End their home. Their homes, their families, their honor, all stolen away from them. I don't know that I would call immortality a form of survival. But either way, I am the last of the ancient warriors. Once I fell, nothing remained of my era after I awoke. Save for my deathless pact, of course. Which is to say, I think we both feel what it's like to be left all alone. Yeet. Catacombs. The rain's destructive weight closes off many paths for us. Though we may unearth ancient relics or hidden alcoves if we stay sharp. Well, my timing is poop, as they say. Pretty sure that's the technical term, right? Am I gonna play Marvel Rebels today? Probably. Mostly just waiting for taxing at this point, I guess. You want to see me get tilted that badly? My god. Demonic. You want to play it too? Well, go ahead. Or do you want to play with me? I'll add you to the special best friends list. Okay. Terry doesn't give you as much of an advantage as I would like, but let me add you. You're in my Discord. There you are. Boop. Living the dream. Ugh. It's gonna take me a little bit to get used to this. It's like 9 souls all over again. What's the rhythm gonna be? Doesn't block as well as I'd like. Come back here. Show me your moves. Ah! Why is this lagging the game so hard? Oops. Can't get over there. Definitely missing an ability. We're probably gonna get some sort of web thing. I'm hoping that maybe there's a place to rest up here. They usually give you one every 2 to 3 rooms or so. Oops. Rip. Nice. We should get an animation cancel. Need to get up there. Hell are you? Let's try not to die. Too early. Swimming around in gross corpse water. Oh no! Okay, if I can come back here with a little more health, I'll probably have a much better time. Or I could just do it anyway. The priestess to be the last thing I see. I am truly blessed. After a lifetime spent guarding the catacombs, the elder crypt keeper had earned eternal rest. His dying wish was to be interred under the watchful eye of his son, the apprentice. That's lame. It's just an ability. Pathetic. That's okay. Get back down there pretty quick. Ah! Ah! Mosquitoes are wild here. Wait, do you D-level? Interesting. I feel like this one might be interesting, but who knows? After a long, grueling battle, the White Priestess of the Fount was finally able to purify the blighted invaders. From that time on, few interlopers from the blighted lands were ever sighted. Peace had returned to Land's End. The power of the White Priestess of the Wind allowed the twin spires to be built, standing as symbols of the realm's defense. The Priestess of the Fount fought to defend them. Sick. This appears to have been the White Priestess's room. Performing the purification brings joy back to the people. I must continue, if only to be of that small service. I thought I was useless, but they need me, as long as I'm the White Priestess. She was an avid artist. The artism flows strong through her. What the? They brought reinforcements. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, you can double attack now. Interesting. I can just go for it. QUIETUS' ring slightly reduces cooldown times. QUIETUS, priestess of guidance and inheritor of souls. Unearthed from blighted muck, this ring predates the founding of Land's End. Bunch of nerds. Ow! Seriously? My power level has increased exponentially. I can't believe she vanished the day I was born. No one even told me why. They said that she caught a frail frame, but I knew what was truly to blame. Absorbing the blight at that rate. I wonder if I'll end up the same way. How did my mother live as a White Priestess? How can I live as one? think this is just a traversal thing. It's not actually for anything special, but I'll run it to the end either way. Yeah, okay. I remember this place. Always these nerds. Got too greedy with that one, I guess. Ah. Okay, I think I want to explore down here in the catacombs more anyway. Don't think I need to F off just yet. Ah, maybe we're good. Yeah, okay. So it does look like a D level. I guess there needs to be some sort of punishment, right? Some sort of friction. Kind of annoying that the doors respawn. Rude. Right. Suppose. Then I went to the right and I died. Ah! Got suicide bombed. I don't think I have a way to open this. So this is another one of the special doors. I guess I'll require that I do something exciting. I'm gonna die here. I don't heal. All that for that. Oh god. Ah. Still dodging because you have the forward key held down is annoying. I'd rather just parry all day. Boom. storm? We have had tons of thunderstorms, tons of tornado warnings. Unbelievable. So much flooding. Ah! Gotta go up and get that thing. It's probably an amulet shard. What are the chances? Ah! Look at greedy. Ah! There's no greed involved there. Just failure. I think the right play is still to go to the right and clear it out first, and then move from there. A lot better off this time than last time. My God. All right, let's change up the spirits. This is not working. I need something that I can just shoot from afar, I think. Let's change up set to be my range set for this nonsense. Hoping I could get away with it. So much crap. All right. This is going to be the one. I'm gonna play smart. I'm gonna do it. Or not. Yeah, you like that? You like the range? Feels good. Rude as heck. It wasn't a mill fragment. That's good. Lady Frisia, the third white priestess, will take up the mantle in the name of the Eastern Spring. Silva will make a wonderful guardian, but the pressure of taking on the role of priestess at such a tender age will be immeasurable. It might be better for her to stay in the catacombs, or her hometown by the cliffs, than spend her days in the castle. The White Priestess of the Wind wishes for us to assist the young lady in any way we can. Rude. The cooldown on this is so long. Flame it out. I have no honor. A plague wind blew in from the far east, and with it, a swarm of blighted abominations. The vile creatures followed their lord, the Crimson Blight. They were the hatred of the ancients made manifest, warped into wicked, nightmarish form. Awaiting the arrival of the twin spires were the White Priestess of the Font, and the brave knights who would face this new threat to Land's End. Even after being cut down time and again, the knights returned to the fray. The joy of being immortal, I guess. Kind of annoying. Maybe I should have gone the other direction. Ooh. Bad times. Is there a good reason for this? Probably not, right? Does not look like it. Just another path to the same end. I don't want to go down there yet. Can I go back up? Oh, place to sit. The sunken cathedral. Maybe the white priestess and her guardian were here? The knights and soldiers of the twin spires haunt me, rising their feet after being cut down, undaunted in the face of the blight, acting much like those afflicted by the same. Should I have asked the white priestess more questions? Now there's so many left unanswered. I long feared the priestess and I were the lone souls of the spires spared by the blight. I'm sorry, Sigrid. I became a guardian to protect you, but it turns out I'm unworthy of the role. Does this spark my memory at all? I don't think so. Right. I don't have enough slots. Oh, it needs 2. I'm already using 3. I wonder if I should get rid of the prayer beads and just put the healthiest ring on. All right, BRB. But I don't give a boop right now. We're gonna go and look at some other things. I knew, of course, that you've been in cahoots with Sophie, but I never dreamed you'd also be conspiring with Clavia. Still, all in all, we can call that election a success. Do you remember what we discussed when you first came here? The CC hat is the latest masterpiece from the CC collection. See those luxurious curves, the avant-garde colorway? Everything about that hat is perfect, so I've been saving it to bequeath it to the perfect model. You grasp yet what I'm getting at? It's you that I want to model my CC hat. You save not just Hateno Village, but also me and Reed. You like it? My perfect hat is unsuitable for anyone else to wear. And besides, let's not pretend it will look absolutely dashing on you. God, here we are. Yeah. For sure, Cat Jam. I am obsessed with beaver anal glands. Here you go. Oh yeah, great gains. Oh man, I have been working out my whole life to have you ride me taxi. Saw me, daddy. Of all the awful things that I was introduced to in the beginning of the internet era, it's like we can share tons of cat pictures, but we can also share tons of pictures of people prolapsing their anus through large insertions. It's like, I'd rather have the cats, thanks. But you can't have the good without the bad, right? You with a sexy voice.
So weird.
Stroking it to you right now.
Jesus, not again.
You just want the sushi. Ugh. Bring around the Rosie. Ooh la la la. Hello. Hello, frog. Hello. What's your name? I'm Mary. Nice to meet you. You too. Did you like my song? Yep. I've been It's puked a little in my mouth. Delicious. Yeah, the love sausage has a lot of endurance. Kind of like mine. Fedoras suck. I mean, I don't think they've been a thing since the 1930s. Oh, we're getting some underboob. Do you want ice cream? Damn it. Ice cream? You want ice cream? Ugh. Love me! Love me! Ah, violence! Alright, here goes. How goes my prediction? Alright, let's get rolling. The hell's that? Leftovers of some spider thing? Creepy. Ah! Gross. Like a sack of testicles. Who the hell's shooting at me from off screen? Incredibly lame. I guess this is just where... Oh. Level up. Is there any value in going over here? Oh, there might be. It's... Creepy. So I can go down. Mostly just curious if I can unlock a shortcut or something over here. Just YOLO. Always talking about a successor, within earshot no less. Have I outlived my usefulness? Talks of royal blood, of succession. I don't understand. I have no desire of birthing a child. Okay, on that note, I think I'm going to take a break. I'm going to go touch some grass. I want to buy an onion. And then when we get back, Marvel Rivals! Be a DGen afternoon. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves. Hope you enjoy the weekend.